We are back. I'm back. I took a little break from the interviews, but we are back. Once again, it's DJ Chase, the pregame party miss podcast right here on WDJCDB DJ Chase Radio. Download that DJ Chase Radio mobile app, man, iPhone and Android. Download that DJ Chase Radio mobile cell phone app. Stream it 24/7. And it also brought to you by Groover, the hottest platform to get in touch with players, curators, real people such as myself to get real feedback on your music. And also Groover, also college radio directory, podcast directory. Use the promo code DJ Chase. But enough of paying the bills, man. We got the hottest artist right now. He's buzzing. He's killing it. He's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing for a minute. This is our first time actually working and getting some work in. So my guy, Young Damon in the building, Savannah Georgia zone was shaking, King.
What's going on, fam?
Ain't nothing, man. How you doing today? You just chilling, looking laid back this morning.
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. It's too early for you. What's up?
I'm good.
Nah, man. I'm messing with you. So I want to get into your background a little bit. Like I said, you've been doing your thing for a long time, and I want people in my realm of world, and people to know who you are from your background. You know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, you're from Savannah, Georgia, correct?
Right.
Copy. And what part of Savannah you in?
I'm from like the south side of Savannah.
Yeah.
That's why I was born in like the Sandfly area,
Uh-huh.
and I got like family out like the Thunderbolt area in Savannah.
Yeah. Okay, copy. And how was it growing up in Savannah for you?
It was cool. My childhood was straight. I had
Yeah.
both parents in the household, so I pretty much had everything I wanted.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's what's up. For sure. And how would you describe Savannah? Like, you hear like, some of the stuff lately, like I hate to say it's like Quando Rondo and stuff like that being from Savannah. How would you describe from your perspective? Like you said, you had a good upbringing. How would you describe Savannah?
It's just like any other city.
Hmm.
It's crime. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a big place for like tourism and stuff. But it just Savannah like any other city. Like
Hmm.
most cities got like a good side and a side with crime. It's just like
Yeah. In the
any
city.
other city. Yeah.
Got you. And how would you describe the Savannah music scene? Like how would you say, the music scene in Savannah is a little it's popping, but it's not popping, or is it like, or is it more controlled? Like how would you describe the Savannah music scene?
Um, it's like we got like a class C market. So unless you like branching out and like utilizing the internet, they don't come here to search for talent. So
Yeah.
like unless you have like an undeniable record and you go viral, it's like it's not a market for music. It's like a market for tourism. So it's
Mm,
a smaller city.
yeah. Okay. Copy. And you like growing up, did you play like sports, anything in high school?
Nah, I ain't play sports. I
Nah,
play
yeah.
sports like little league baseball and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it's like at high school, I just you trying to find yourself. And then I got interested in the music through writing. Like
Yeah.
I like excelled in like poetry and stuff and like
Yeah.
assignments. And when I wrote like a poem, it sounded like a rap. So
Yeah.
it's like I tried it, but like rapping, it was never like my goal in life. It just
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. Okay, copy. Were your parents like involved in music or anything like that, or they just, regular working class people?
No, I'm like my mom worked for Bell South. My parents deceased, but my mom worked for
Okay.
Bell South, and my dad was a fisherman.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, that's cool. That's
Right.
pretty cool. Yeah, for sure. So you like as you just bumping in the music, just trying to figure it out. Like who did you listen to growing up? Like who did you listen to?
Um, Ludacris definitely inspired me to rap. I listened to Wayne, Jay-Z, T.I., on our local scene, Camouflage, Juvenile.
Yeah.
So like I listen to a lot of Southern stuff, but I still like the lyrical artists like Ludacris and Jay-Z. Like that's really Ludacris really got me in the game though.
Oh yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I see that. Big Boy, from Outkast, actually from Savannah. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's from Savannah, but
Savannah.
he but he
Gotcha.
made but he made it
Yeah.
in Atlanta. So
Mhm. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And with that being said, like like people like Camouflage and the old that generation, what I'm saying? Did that inspire your flow, or how did you work your flow in like getting because you have a unique sound to your music, and we're gonna talk about that in a few. Like, how did you develop that sound that you have?
um, I kind of just like took from everybody I was inspired because Ludacris he was more animated. So
Yeah.
that's how I am with like my ad libs and my delivery.
Yeah.
Jay Z had like a certain like swag wit. Like
Yeah.
Wayne was just killing them. So
Yeah.
it's like I just took something from everybody, but then I made it me.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I just try to stay true to who I am. So that's why like I use my real name for my rap name and it's not like some gimmick or anything.
Yeah, yeah, fire, fire. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And what inspired the independent grind? Like I said, you've been sending me music for years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What inspired that independent grind?
When I first got into music, I had got introduced to dude Perry Jones that
Uh huh.
was managing Diggy Simmons, and then he introduced me to Sean Barron that used to be in Atlantic. So that's how I had got my first major features.
Yeah,
But it's like around that time I didn't like know the business. But
yeah,
like where I'm coming from, where I'm from, to have two major features on the first single, just meeting them, that was big for me.
yeah,
But
yeah,
just not knowing the business then and knowing about getting the records cleared. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like I had a lot to learn. So just being independent, I had like trial and error.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like now, like I've covered so much ground as an independent artist. That's why like the distribution situation is
yeah,
perfect for me.
yeah,
I still got creative
yeah,
control, so that way I
yeah,
could build my fan base up to get to the table.
yeah, yeah,
So it's
for
like I
sure.
learned a lot. So it's just like like
Yeah.
doing that just
Yeah, and
like
then and being like a southern artist, right? Do you ever feel like sometimes like you got to go like to New York to be successful or LA? Do you feel like being in that Savannah, Georgia market, does it help you or does it hurt you?
it's like a gift and a curse
Mm.
because I don't feel like you have to go to a bigger market. I just feel like you have to just utilize everything and then put yourself out there, especially with the internet. It's way easier.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
just
it
like
is.
me linking with you. Like I email
Yeah.
the music and you spin it. So it's like I'm in a different market than you doing that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
So
Now, you
so
know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Me being a DJ, I get so many artists that send me they just send me an MP3. I'm like, who the hell are you? But you actually send like a full email with the cover art, the actual song. You know what I'm saying? You actually make it easy for me. So that's why I always play your
right,
records. Like I listen to it, of course, but you make it
right.
super easy for me.
Right. And then I've learned that just by networking, the
Yeah,
DJs, like when you meet certain people, they'll give you the game, like make sure you got the clean and dirty, or like the service pack with the 8 bar intro, the instrumental, the clean
yeah,
and dirty, the artwork, have a brief bio, have the video link. So it's like me doing that for somebody who doesn't know me, they're like, okay,
yeah.
he's a little bit more advanced. So that'll make them listen to me. And
Yes,
then plus I
sir.
got like high quality on everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's what I wanted to ask you too. Now, who the hell does your artwork? Your artwork be fire, bro. Who does your artwork? Oh, you don't want to give out the source. You don't have to give out the source, but who does your artwork?
2K Designs.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind giving the game. It's up to them to pay for it, but 2K Designs,
Yeah. Okay, got you, got you. And what made
he
you
does
like?
all my artwork.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And who told you to make good? Listen, you'd be surprised. People do not spend no money on artwork if you're looking bad. So, what made you like say, you know what, I'm gonna invest in myself financially in my career and say, you know what, let me get my good artwork. Let me do things like that. What inspired that?
Honestly, like me just being a fan of music inspired. So just like me seeing major artists, I always tried to mimic everything they did
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was like, you only get one shot to make a first impression. So I
Mm,
see how they do their artwork. So that's what kind of separated me from a lot of artists. Like I always try to do things on a major scale. I try to have like the image, the
mm,
jury, you feel me? Everything like
yeah,
a major artist so people to take me serious. So I
yeah,
always seen like the quality, like, okay, I need my quality like that. I need my
yeah.
video shot like that. So
Mm.
it's like I study the game.
Yeah, for sure. And with that being said, man, like where has been your favorite place to perform? I know I'm in Charlotte now, not in New York, but like, you performed in Charlotte, you performed in, different regions. Where has been like your favorite place to perform?
The Lollapalooza, definitely.
Okay, where's that
'Cause,
at?
when I did that in it was Knoxville,
Okay,
Knoxville, Tennessee. That,
okay.
that was my favorite because it
Yeah.
was a crowd that didn't know me, but if you see the footage, you would think they'd know me.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It,
That's
was
what's
it was
up.
it was like all love, and especially with it being predominantly white crowd, it
Yeah.
let me know like my music could be marketed anywhere. Like they
Yeah.
definitely show love.
Yeah, that's what's up. That what's up, man. And I want to ask you this, right? And this is something I've noticed with you a lot. Like as far as like you put out like singles and you do it very smart. So you'll put out a lot of singles and then drop a full project. Is that on purpose?
Yeah, I try to like to let the people pick.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't ever try to force something on and be like, this the single, because you could put a lot of money and marketing dollars into a song and then drop something else or have something else and they'll pull that because the fans really control everything. That's how like TikTok's working now.
Mm,
like the fans know that they control the game. So it's like I
yeah.
just put it out there and see what they gravitating to the most and
Yeah.
look at the numbers, and then I'll do a visual for that and then do a project.
Got you, got you. And then I want to ask you this question: are you working with like any exclusive producers, or you just mainly just or you do you make the beats yourself?
Now I got different producers because I don't like to have like the same sound. So it's like I
Mm,
work with different people on everything. And
copy,
then I got an
copy.
engineer, Fred Love. He produces too.
Mm,
So it's like sometimes I work with him, and then sometimes I work with different sets of people just to have like a different sound.
gotcha, gotcha. Okay. And what's like the future? Like, where do you feel like you want to see yourself in like 5 years? Like, where do you say, you know what? I'm Young Damon. I've been putting in work for a long time. 2016. You know what I'm saying? Where do you feel like you see yourself in the future?
Definitely charting Billboard, having a platinum record, platinum album, venturing into acting because I did my first independent role in this movie, Gangsta Gangsta, that drops in I think October.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be on.
So
Where's it
that
gonna be on? Tubi or Prom?
Tubi,
Tubi. Okay.
Tubi.
Yeah.
But I never thought about acting. They reached out to me to just try it, and then they love the energy I brought. So they're
That's
still
up.
in the process of filming now. So I think I got some more stuff to shoot, but I
Yeah.
definitely could see myself doing that again.
Yeah. Was
And
it
just
was it hard? Was it hard memorizing the lines?
nah, what I did was I
Yeah.
had once
Yeah.
I got the script, I recorded the lines on my voice recorder just to
Oh,
learn
okay.
it,
Let's
like
kept
how to
learning
do the
that.
view. So
That's
so that
smart.
way
That's smart. That's smart. Hell yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
I recorded the other people's lines in the scene so I know where I come in. So it's like when
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got there, they were like, "Oh, he's on point."
That's what's up. Actually, that's a good tip. Like, if anybody listen,
Right,
because me, I'll be sitting there forgetting. I'll be like, have it on the paper or something for me, because I'll forget. Like, I can
right.
never be an actor.
Because I never knew that you shooting scenes. So I always
Yeah.
thought you had to learn the whole script. But it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when we were there, like we still could glance at the script and then shoot. So it's like that was a little bit easier for me doing the
Oh, okay.
recording and learning like that.
Yeah. What's the name of the movie? I'm looking forward to it. What's the name of it?
Gangster Gangster Part Two.
Okay, fire, fire. That's what's up. Yeah, man. And then I want to ask you this question, right? Like, we talk about the highs in music, but we never talk about the lows in music. What has been like the hardest part, being an independent artist thus far? Like, anything that you had to deal with that's been kind of difficult?
Sometimes it's just getting the respect of people because you're independent. It's like when they see you independent, like, oh, you might just be like any other artist. And
Mm,
then with being independent, that means you're
yeah,
independent. You're paying
yeah,
for everything. So
yeah.
it's like that. That's probably been like the hardest thing, just trying to push and get the respect. But like
Mm,
I put in the work, so I'm starting to see like the fan base grow and like the love come.
mm.
And definitely now that I got the cosign with the distribution, so
Yeah, I figured that.
it's
I figured that'd help you a little bit.
right. It's definitely helping.
All right, yeah, yeah. And with that being said, man, like who's been your favorite feature? Like the Flipper T record is super fire. She killed it. Gucci Man, Project Pat, Rollo, Alley Boy. Who's been your favorite feature so far?
It's got to be the first two that I
Yeah,
got.
yeah,
The Diggy Simmons and the Ty Dolla Sign because that it's like me coming into the game and I'm getting those two big features.
yeah, yeah,
So it's like the first one,
yeah, yeah. Got you, got you.
definitely
Yeah,
my favorite.
yeah, yeah. And I do want to say this, Ray. And once again, congratulations. Like I said, you've been putting in work. You've been sending me music for years. You've been winning the best Savannah artist yeah, for like the last 4 years, something like that. The best artist in Savannah. How's that?
Yeah,
How was that like getting
appreciate it.
recognized? How has that been getting recognized by your own city?
It's a good feeling because you always want your city behind you,
Yeah,
especially like when people call from the outside and do the homework on you. Definitely want to have a good report with your city. So like
yeah,
that's definitely a good thing. But it's also a good thing because it let me know like on a local scale what I'm looking for on a major scale, a global scale. Like
yeah,
okay, I did this under my belt, so now I can do the Grammys.
yeah.
I can get other awards.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. And now, before we get out of here, Young Damon, I want to ask this, right? The single, you know what I'm saying, broke with. Who produced that? Is there a video coming out? What's up?
Oh yeah, I'm shooting the video August 16th. It's produced by Drum Dummy.
Okay, got you. And what inspired that record? Like broke with it, because your music is very like direct, and I don't know if you noticed that or
Right,
you did that on purpose. So that's why I'm
right.
like, your music is like literally like you told a nigga broke boy. You know what I'm saying? You very like strategic and direct with your music. What inspired broke with it? That sound like it was inspired by somebody.
Nah, I just basically tried to make a first it was just a street record, but then
Yeah,
once I like okay, I need to re-record it like completely over for the radio
yeah,
and
yeah,
just say I'm getting money with the people I was broke with. But
Yeah,
it's definitely like for people that still with their day ones, like from the ground zero to now, y'all still together getting money together. So
yeah,
I felt like that'd be an anthem. But at the same time, even though it's like a club banger radio single like that, it's still got a story behind it. Like I'm basically getting more personable with my lyrics in this one, but it's still catchy
yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, fire, man. And with that being said, one of my last questions is this: are you dropping a full project this year? Well, we still in July, so we in 7 months. We got about what six months left, something like that. Yeah. What's up? Well, 5 months. Are you dropping the album this year? What's up?
I don't think I'm dropping the album. I'm gonna keep pushing these singles and these visuals and the content and keep building my
Yeah,
fan base and put the
yeah,
demand for it to do an album. But
yeah,
I'm definitely gonna keep putting the singles because I already got all the singles lined up, the visuals, the content. So it's like I'm
yeah,
definitely gonna keep it in their face. And then
yeah.
got some big things coming up. Got Double XL magazine in October.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I need all of that. Like I said, I need salute, brother. Like once again, Young Damon. If you're just now tuning in, anybody that's listening right now, the pregame Party Miss podcast, my guy Young Damon is fire. He's a fire artist. He's a complete artist, and he's been putting in the grind for a minute. And then with that being said, my very last question is this, right? My show is dedicated to music education. You have a lot of knowledge, so you have distribution deals. Shout out to Wealth Nation. You have a lot of, things working for you in your favor right now. What advice do you have for any artists trying to get into the music business today?
first, learn the business. Definitely that's key. Learn the business and be coachable. Because a lot of artists they come into the game just thinking they know everything. Like even though if you do have knowledge, it's still always room to learn and invest in yourself. Definitely, or find an investor. That's like the two key points I could say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And on that note, my guy, Young Damon, thank you, King, for coming on the platform, man. Salute to you,
Appreciate it.
salute to you, and everything that you got going on. I'm very proud of you. With that being said, man, shout out to social media. Where can they find you? Where can they stream your music? Everything, promote everything.
You can find my music on all platforms at Young Damon, YUNGDAMON. Instagram at Young Damon underscore, X, Twitter at one Young Damon, TikTok at one underscore Young Damon, Facebook Young Damon.
Yeah, you know this, man. My guy, Young Damon, broke with streaming right here on DJ Chase Radio, WDJCDB, DJ Chase Radio. Once again, man, it's the pregame party miss podcast, DJChaseRadio.com, DJChase.net. Get that DJ Chase hats, merch, all of that. Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, and YouTube DJ Chase TV. And we are out of here. Yeah.